What's up, guys? That's a player boss. What today we'll be doing Startrek 1. And I'm going insane. Now normal. I can't. Ooh, joy. Blue.
I sent out a message to the entire fleet, as you can see in the mailbox. That's a pretty long message. Trying to explain to the new people how to get into the thing.
How about stimulating resonance beam?
We're about to get a bunch of... Once we upgrade our shipyard, we can start for production of advanced light cruisers. We got 4 weapons, you know, 4 forward weapons. They're fast, cheap to produce. It's a retrofit of the Miranda. It's way better than you think. It's got a badass console that comes with it too. It's got a abilities with the mastery, and you can only get it through the fleet. It's one bad bone ship.
You wanna know how I got the resonance beam? The destabilizing
And we're also working
resonance beam.
on a cool thing. It's called the CHRONOMETER. It's a limited time thing, and we already got it queued up, so it's gonna allow us to monitor the time stream. It actually puts a ring around our research lab / starbase. It'll look cool. And have you seen the discount we have gotten since we have upgraded the lithium mine? For the whole entire armada, we're gonna be burning through some
New dilithium.
Yeah, and it's we got a dilithium discount. If you go to Armada, you can see all the different fleets. Looks like the Soldiers of Chaos have been pretty busy lately.
Full power weapons.
Looks like they just got a tier 1 military. They're not far behind from us. How many fleet members do we have in our fleet? 284, level 7 fleet. They're a level 5 fleet, 150. They were made just a couple weeks ago, a month, 2 months ago, just so you know. We were created back in December.
I was very alone that time.
Yeah, a very long time indeed. But the total of this fleet's history starts from one thing: the X-Wing Alliance from Light of Nova. You never heard of that game? I'm trying to get the X-Wing crew back together. We had 80k members. We had a buttload of members. We could have done a lot of stuff.
Let me guess, they disbanded.
No, they didn't disband. They were still around. They just they
took it away.
Well, the game the game literally shut down. The developer shut down the game and said, alright, it's the end of the game, so go fuck yourself, now refund. And like, what the fuck? Like, why would you delete your own game?
It could be
when
better
it's still on the apps.
It could be better quality.
It had good quality. It was a strategy game with real-time elements, for crying out loud.
True.
It was a good strategy game at its time. It was one of the best on Facebook. One of the most popular. And people have been trying to get so many different X-Wing splinter groups, but I'm actually the one in command of X-Wing right now. The last message I received is they're shutting down the game. I'm not going to be here all the time, so they told me you get to run your own freaking squadron of X-Wings. Alright, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm still following their prime directive. Recruit members, get stuff done.
I don't care about their prime directive.
It was a simple prime directive. Take out the fucking Imperials.
The war is wrong.
They had to they were taking on so many different other fleets that were like Imperial like. Let me tell you, these other Imperial groups were bad. Like, you had all these other alliances trying to take us on. Like, it was like a competition. It was so much just ridiculous.
To hell with their alliance.
We had to fight to survive at the beginning. Because all the other bigger alliances would, once we had like a couple hundred, once we had a few members, I've heard, it was just like fucking chaos. Like, the fucking server hated X-Wing because they were the biggest fleet. And all the other style Imperial like groups would try to attack us and say, join us, we can be unstoppable. And like, you tell them, no. No, no, no. Like, that's why I was in the engineering crew and the strategic planning.
So they photon torpedo, which doesn't exist in the game.
If you look up Light of Nova, we were the #1 alliance.
How did you start out?
It's hard to remember, but the other alliances were just nitpicky and just like, oh, what is X-Wing gonna do? They're just an imaginary little group with 100 fucking people, bunch of friends. We were like brothers. We fought till the end. Even when we're not fighting, we're producing basic R&D materials to produce, because that game was a war game, just so you know. We'd have to be producing weapons and shit. But we were supposed to be peaceful and not get into the fucking wars, but they decided that all these other alliances wanted to take our fucking territory and put a fucking base there, so we had no other choice to start producing weapons and shit. Like, you know, basic necessities for we had to have a whole R&D team. We came on every day just to do that. Produce weapons, trade with other fleet members, or trade with the other members, report to the leader and say, alright, we got all this stuff. They were so happy that when I gave them a full report, I just produced a bunch of atomic stuff, so here you go. Like, they needed, if they said, alright, we need this, this, and this, so I would go produce it, and my brother doesn't remember it, but he was in the Alliance too. He just doesn't remember that far back. I still remember X-Wing.
Targeted weapons. Fire phasers.
No damage, I presume. Fire pulse phasers. That's these mongrel heavy warbirds. Yep, they're from the not Light of Nova universe. Crap.
If an Amalgam universe was terrible. I've been trying to get Universal.
Got Torpedo High Yield 3, so I'm pretty good right now. I'm destroying these Romulan ships.
You mean Romulan? You mean Romulan?
Romulan. If someone didn't know how to pronounce Romulan, they said Romulan. Just damn good targeting frequencies. They're hitting nothing now.
Regular shield.
Those are Romulans. Give me all your dilithium. Feed incoming Romulans. Nice work. Warp 12.3 now. Engage. Make it so. Oh, I was doing when I was playing Kill Wolf and had a button called Make It So. Literally. Make it so button instantly speeds up the production. Click it to produce unlimited amounts of energy. Oh, Merry Christmas. Alright, I'll go to the bathroom real quick, I'll be back.
guys, I mean, guys, goodbye. Bye.